Welcome back to another episode of Oblivion. I believe we're up to episode 5 now. Alright. So before I get started here, I wanted to ask all you viewers about the aspect ratio that I'm uploading these videos in. So I've been uploading these videos in 21:9 aspect ratio. Now the standard aspect ratio for YouTube is 16:9. So please leave in the comments below if 21:9 is working for you, or if you prefer 16:9. I can upload in 16:9 aspect ratio if you prefer. Just leave a comment on this video, and yeah, if it seems people want it in 16:9, I can upload in 16:9 if that's the preference. Alright, so I guess let's jump in and get started. So last time what did we do last time? We went to WilNF Priory and with Martin, and WilNF Priory was attacked by the Mythic Dawn, and they stole the Amulet of Kings. But now we have Jauffre and Martin, and Jauffre wants us to go to Cloud Ruler Temple, which is one of the Blades' headquarters. It's a fortification. You can see up here, Cloud Ruler Temple. And that's where we're going to be heading. We're going to be heading there and picking up some samurai-looking armor. Now we did get a katana last episode. One of the brothers was killed and he dropped a katana, so we picked that up. Let's see. We now have a katana. Pretty sweet. We also did a bit of leveling last time. I believe I kept track of some of the leveling that I did. I wanted to level up wisdom, intelligence, and personality by 5 points. So we're going to be doing a little bit of number crunching, at least for now, to get a few stats up, and then I'm just going to enjoy the game. I don't really like all this min-max number crunching stuff. I just want to play the friggin' game, man. So, let's continue on. Why do they always attack the horses for? What's to look for?
Let's continue on to. The sooner we.
Huh? This is war face. A bunch of junk. Alrighty, let's go. I think we can just follow the road. It's pretty much a quick way there. I think we go left here. Yeah. This way. Another bandit. Wanna go? Fur shield, blacksmith pants. Oh, what was that for? Horse like got mad and kicked the axe. Iron battle axe. What a weird horse. What the? It's floating. level designers or the asset people, whoever places the assets in, you know, you just plop them here, a little bit here, a little bit there. How can you miss them floating like that? Like, come on. And then QA goes in and tests the game and they don't find it either. Either that or they reported it and they're just like, yeah, whatever. The devs probably didn't care enough to fix, like, oh wow, it's floating above the ground, whoop-de-doo. You know, they don't always have the budget or time to fix every little minuscule. I mean, it's not affecting gameplay or anything. It's just a visual bug. But still, every little visual bug in your game. Every single little visual bug in your game is a hit to the game's overall polish and perceived quality. Now, I have respect for developers that take the time to, you know, polish out, put a nice polish on the game. Here's a story for you. Actually, I think up there, you can go up there for, yeah, there's a really powerful spell you can get there. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, a game that I played a few years ago for the first time. You can see I actually have on my channel I have a glitch video. I have two glitch videos. One for my first few hours of the game. It's No Man's Sky. Now that game, like, I never played it when it first came out. I played it later, but I heard when it first came out it was like they promised all this stuff and they delivered none of it. It was like an empty game. And I know when I played the game, there was some floating too. I noticed a lot of bugs and glitches. I mean, sort of minor ones, more like visual and whatnot, but there were a lot. Like, within my first few minutes, I was like, my character was like glitching out and like spazzing out, and then I saw animals like appearing out of nowhere and getting stuck, and like graphical glitches. Some of the textures were... Where's Jauffre and Martin? Yeah, some of the textures were, and even a little bit of gameplay stuff. Like, I tried to build a house, and I tried to put a piece in, and one of the pieces was like spinning around and flying around going crazy, and I couldn't put the piece in because it was fighting me. And oh man, that game has so many bugs in it and glitches, and it's like, are you proud of your game that you released? It's like, I mean, it's kind of like buying a second-hand car, you know? The car is probably not polished, it's got some dings in it, and, you know, maybe a couple of things wrong with it. You know, but when you're putting out a brand new game, like, it feels kind of second-hand like that, I kind of lose respect for the developers. I mean, get something solid in first, you know, instead of trying to add in like so much stuff and then having it like glitches everywhere. Another recent game that I played that's it's a newer game. Came out maybe last year or the year before. Elden Ring. That game, I couldn't find any bugs or glitches in it, barely. I found a few after like 10 or 15 hours of gameplay, but not like some games like No Man's Sky. That was like 5 minutes, like bang, bugs. But Elden Ring was solid, and I respect the developers. Another recent game is Cyberpunk 2079 or 2047, whatever it's called. That had a lot of glitches in it too. I mean, it looks bad on you, and like developers, they release games and then they have to apologize for releasing their own game. Like, what kind of game economy do we have? What kind of, you know, development systems? And I'm really not proud of it. But when a developer, I don't know who developed Elden Ring. Hold on, let me check that out. I'm gonna name them, just because I respect the developers. Just give me a second here. From Software Incorporated. Yeah, Elden Ring was solid. It came out. There were some issues, but I think like the day one patch pretty much resolved a lot of the stuff. But I know when I played it, maybe 6 months or maybe a year after it was released, excellent. They had some. I noticed there were some frame rate issues on Xbox Series S, especially when you play on quality. Yeah, I mean it was dipping and stuff, but if you put it on FPS, on like performance, it's good. It's great. But I mean, the only issue I have with that game is some of the performance is left a bit wanting. Now, of course, I have an Xbox Series S, which I mean is the lesser of the two Xbox consoles, but yeah, I enjoyed that game. It was a great game. I didn't beat it or anything, but I played some of it. But one thing, I did get tired of it pretty quick. That was it felt really novel and exciting at first, but I got tired of it fairly quick. Yeah. I kind of stopped before the first major boss. Is that a glitch? A blue arrow? Yeah, I stopped before the first major boss because that game is tough, man. You know, Dark Souls-like games are tough, and I've cursed, I've sworn, I've said this isn't fair many times, but that's just how the gameplay is. And I went into the game, I knew that. I went into the game expecting that. I knew what kind. My only exposure to Dark Souls was Dark Souls 3 Definitive Edition or whatever I have that I got on Steam. I played that a little bit. Dark Souls 2 or what, I don't remember which one I have, but yeah. Yeah, so I mean that game is tough, and I sort of got intimidated before. I was pretty much like at the place where I should be fighting the first major boss, the one where you, oh, we're almost there. I don't remember the name, but the big guy that you fight there, yeah, it kind of intimidated me, and I was like, well, it's gonna take a lot of my energy and frustration to do this, and I never really put in the time and effort. But that's pretty much where I got in the game. But it's a fun game. I like it. There's a lot of weapons and armor and the variety, and it's a very solid game, and I'm not shy to profess my respect for the game. What? What the? Did I hit the horse and he got mad at me? And then the horse tried to hit me? What the? Holy frig, Martin. The powerhouse. Yeah. I guess if I'm talking about games that I enjoy, another thing to kill. Elite Dangerous. I have a lot of hours in that game. I think that game's awesome. What got me was just the sheer feeling of like immensity of that game, and the actual science in the game as well. That is awesome. I love that. The different stellar bodies and you know, just the travel units and distance and the sort of. Where am I going? Left here. I really enjoyed that. I have a lot of hours in that game, and I grinded a lot. Both on Xbox and PC, I got pretty good progress in. It's excellent. There were some bugs, there were UI issues and stuff, and but overall, it did kind of feel empty. Like, people said that the base game kind of feels empty, that you need to download the expansion, and I would highly recommend the expansion because it fills out the game nicely. It gives you a lot to do. I did play a little bit of multiplayer online, and I had some issues with disconnecting. Tried with a friend, and yeah, found some. What is that? Olav's Tap and Tack. Yeah, we disconnected, and we're just like, yeah, let's just give up because we found like a major disconnect bug. It kept repeating itself. We were both QA testers, so we sort of understood what was happening. We're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I guess I gotta wait. It's nighttime. What do I want to do first? Let's go to Cloud Ruler Temple. How do we get there? Are we walking? Can't bring our horses through here? Let's walk, I guess. I suppose we could have went around as well, but whatever. I'm too lazy to get my horse. Another game I played a lot of is Rust. No, I really dislike PvP games, and like I always get like anxious and flustered when I have to PvP with people. So I generally just join like very desolate servers, but I played a lot of that game, and it's fun to build and stuff, and I've been rated, build huge bases, and you have people that are very experienced, and they know how to get into your base like pretty simple, even if you think you have a good base. And yeah, it's frustrating when you get raided, but some people are nice. Some people will see like, oh, he doesn't have a lot of stuff, and they'll like leave you a note like, haha, I raided your base, and they'll leave your stuff just to show, you know, that they're superior. And other people will just like destroy your entire base, and they're really dicks about it. Let me just check the recording here. It seems to be going. Alright. Yeah. That's an interesting game though. It's developed a lot. It's you know, there's a lot of new stuff being added all the time, and mechanics being changed, game mechanics. Now, I'm not really a fan that you sort of get...
Grandmaster,
Hello?
Is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
The texture looks kind of weird. Yeah, what was I talking about? Rust, yeah. I'm not a fan of like the wipes because you need to constantly like go online every day, check your base, and then you gotta do the upkeep and all that. And casual players like me are not, it's not a great game for people like us, but I like building bases and
Dark
stuff.
times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail,
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Jauffre, all of you.
Shouldn't you close the gate? You don't want those Mythic Dawn getting in here.
I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
It'll come, Martin. First, we need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor as well.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Jauffre will know where to start.
Let's talk about the Amulet of Kings, Martin.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
We will do that. Let's talk about Daedric magic.
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
What about Oblivion gates?
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Jauffre believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Alrighty.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You will do just fine, Martin. Mr. Jauffre, Grandmaster of the Blades.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during
It's
this
my
crisis.
honor.
As the Grandmaster of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yes, I will join the Blades. It'll be my honor. What are my duties?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the Divine Talos.
Yes.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Thank you, Jauffre, Mr. Grandmaster.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
I will do that. That's the reason why I'm here.
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
Alrighty.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Good stuff. I am now a blade. Let's see, where do I see... There, Blades, Knight Brother. Oh. I'll leave that on for now. I'm gonna... Okay. Let's go get our armor. Ooh, you move faster with all that heavy armor on.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Cyrus.
It will be an honor to serve with you. What can I do for you, sir? If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
West Wing. Hear any rumors, Cyrus?
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
What about Cloud Ruler Temple, Cyrus?
Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy has ever taken Cloud Ruler from the Blades.
That's reassuring.
May your sword always strike.
West Wing. There we go. Let's go get some samurai-ish looking armor. Ladle. Like, what do they keep in their chests here? Like, tan cup. Well, I guess that's reasonable stuff. Yarn, clothes and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. Blades, boots, Blades, greaves. Ooh, I think I already have. That's what I have here. Yeah, that's what it. Wait, I got two of them? I think he gave me one for joining, maybe. Blades helmet. Actually, let's hotkey. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing? Good enough. Oh yeah. See, I think there's a dedicated armory. Did I say arlery or armory? Hello?
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
What can I do for you, sir?
Cloud Ruler is many things. Temple, fortress, safe haven. But it's also my home. May
You can
Uriel's
see
spirit
why
guide
this
us in
armor
these
would be
troubled
kind of
times.
like samurai-ish armor. It's decent. Is this where I can sleep? No. What's this? Give your katana. Cheese. Blades cuirass. Cure disease. That might be handy. Let's take that. Brandy. Yeah, and this is sort of like Japanese style as well too. You can see just the architecture and design. Yeah, is there an armory here? Is that all you have? Is what's here? I thought there was like a place you could go that was like...
Sir!
Who's this? Ooh, Martin, he gets the executive suite. Ooh, what's this? Don't mind if I do. Might. That might be useful. He won't mind, he respects me. What's this? A broom in a chest. Great stuff.
Sir!
Yeah, we're sure there's like an armory in here somewhere. Is there a door I'm missing? There's a dining hall. That's a big steak. It looks raw. Captain. Alright, let's go look for... Oh, here's the armory. There we go. Gauntlets. Those. Blades cuirass. Blade shield. Ooh. They even got the two-handed version. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, they got everything in here. Let's put store our old stuff in there. Okay, we go. That's all heavy armor, but I still want a piece of light armor. If you have one piece of light armor, you will still get level ups in light armor, and I want to, in case we find a nice light armor set later, glass armor might be pretty cool. It's boots, gauntlets. Greaves. Maybe we'll keep the chainmail boots. Yeah, it looks kind of gross. We'll find like a light helmet somewhere. Well, the leather shield is light armor. I wonder if that counts. Oh, they have a Blade's helmet there. Steel bow. I don't need those, they weigh a ton. Oh, I got a crap ton of stuff on me. What's this? Shield, do I want to take that too? I think it's a heavy shield. I'm okay with the light shield. The steel arrow, I'll take a few of those. What's that? That looks hot. Acrobatics increase as you try to smolder yourself in repair hammer. Take one of those. Alright, let's see what the Daikatana looks like. I don't think I've ever used a Daikatana. Yeah, that's decent. How much damage does that do? 7 and 6. I don't even think it's worth it. I don't know if I should carry it with me or not. It's heavy. I'll leave it here and I'll come back. Maybe later. I get more carry capacity and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like we're decked out in
Good morning, sir.
blade stuff. Neato. So now, where to? I think we're gonna do a bit more of the main quest. Let me check how long the recording's been on here. Oh, you still got... probably do the next quest and then end it there. Actually, I wanted to do some leveling as well. Oh yeah, we should take these, I think. When you have these in your inventory, they increase your... They increase your ability to brew better potions. So that's one thing I want to do, is to increase alchemy. Let's do some alchemy now, I think. So I can get some intelligence. Alright. Yes, I already know how to do that. So if you choose alchemy as one of your major skills, you get, I'll show you here. Where is it? So there's four effects of each herb here. So when you start out at a novice, you have the first. When you get to level 25 journeyman, you learn the second. At level 50, you learned the third effect, and the fourth effect you learn at I think one of the higher. But when you start with the major skill, you know 2 of the effects of each. Let's brew some health potions, I suppose. So you need to find 2 with the restore health here. 2 of the same with restore health. Danger heart, lady's mantle leaf. So let's create 2 of these. Chameleon, I wonder. No. Damage health. You can use that as spittle stick. Damage health. Okay, so we got 1 alchemy increase. So I'm keeping track here because to get 5, which is to be able to add 5 attribute points into intellect, you need 10 increases in intellect, so I'm keeping track here. Let's see. Cure disease. I cannot do that. Cure poison. Let's see. remove. There you go. Cure poison. That's a useful. It's useful. Let's see what else we can make here. Damage health. Water breathing. Nightmare resist paralysis. Shield. Restore magicka. There. Let's restore some magicka. Let's do 2 of those. What else do we have? Cure disease, shield, burden. Damage health, damage magicka. Yeah, those are, when you get Harada and Spittlestick, you can damage both health and magicka of your opponent. We got another level up. Maybe I'll just brew a bunch of random potions just to get the skill increase. What do we have the most of here? Viper bug loss. Is this paralysis? Maybe we'll do... Well, we'll just sell these. So we got another level up. What else do we have a lot of? Tiger Lily Nectar. Yeah. Steel Blue Antiloma. Nothing. St. Jane's Wart Nectar. Damage health, damage health. Okay, so we got another level up, that's 4. Clouded Funnel Cap. What's that? Restore intelligence. Let's just make whatever here. Deja Heart, what can I do with that? Restore health. Actually, Deja Heart's... you need one for a quest later. Fly Amanita. Burden is a good one to make. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Burden. So Burden or Restore Agility? Let's do Burden. These are both very easy to find. Alchemy increased. Oh no, I forgot. Alchemy is a major skill, so... by leveling Alchemy, I just leveled up. Oh well. Should have done that last. At least I got my 5 points of personality. I'm gonna have plus 2 or 3 intellect. I'll be able to do plus 2 willpower. Oh, it's not as much as I wanted, but I guess let's rest. Rest and level up here to level 3. Oh, I tried to sleep in one of the beds before someone could get in. Oh. What the? Jauffre? Why are you sleeping down here? You're the Grandmaster, you shouldn't. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping to get 5 personality, that's good. 3 intelligence, 2 willpower. Don't even think that's worth it. We'll do willpower separately another time. Speed maybe? Or endurance? Light armor, athletics, acrobatics. Speed isn't too hard to level up. We'll do some endurance again, I guess. To level up my heavy armor. Alright, level 3.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
No, I have not, Jauffre. So let's check. So we got a little bit more magicka now. Not a whole bunch. I think per point you get 2 extra points of magicka. So we have 6 extra points of magicka. Not a whole bunch. We have plenty of fatigue and health though. Intelligence. So I'm gonna have to buy mysticism spell to level that up. Willpower. Okay.
Hail! Good morning, sir.
What's my blade skill at? So a little Easter egg or hack. Well, not necessarily a hack, but sort of a secret. Where's my blade? 46. If you watch these guys for like a minute, you will level up your blade automatically. I'll save that for later. When I get at a higher level. Let's go into the city and sell some stuff. Whee. Whoa. Sounds like it hurt. Restoration and skill increased. I'll keep track of these skill increases. At least I'll try to. So a thing about this game is you can do like engineered leveling or like control your leveling so that you get because let's say I think you need 5 increases to your major skill to have a level up. So if you get like 1 in 5 increases across your 7, so like 1 in each of your major skills or 5 of your major skills, then you're only gonna have like +2 to add, or +2 to add to each of your attributes. Now, if you take care to do a lot of skill increases outside of your major skills, then you can have a lot more attribute increases per level. I'm kind of agile even in heavy armor like this. What's my agility at? 40? It's not that high, but... Let's go to a shop somewhere. Sell a few things. Maybe we'll raise our personality again.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I'm only asking for enough to feed
my kids.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, his voice changed. Thank you, kind sir.
Olga sure can tell a good story. Yes?
Alright, let's start here. Okay, so we'll want...
What a... No, you can't skip. That's just... Really? You should be ashamed. You're You're revolting.
Okay, so I had 1 personality increase.
Alright, I get...
Alright,
Blessings of Arcade upon ye.
Another dude?
I'm only asking for enough to feed me.
Thank you, kind sir.
Jeez, that voice changed.
We'll see.
Okay, so you want... There you go.
Thank you. I
I
like that. That's good. You're wasting
I
your
explain
breath.
this mini game in
Blessings
other
of our day
videos,
upon you.
so if you want to know.
Stop! You violated the
What?
law. Pay the court a fine.
What do you mean? What? What did I do? Can you tell me my crime? What the heck? Oh, this sucks.
That's too bad. Okay.
I didn't steal anything. Guess I don't think I did. Let me check if I stole anything. I usually have an evidence chest somewhere.
It's a pleasure to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you. I don't think I stole anything. Barracks. Whatever. If I lost something, it's probably not something very substantial anyway.
Good morning.
That's odd. I don't even know what I did. Let me see. Maybe I can... Bounty, fame... oops. There. Item stolen 0. Assaults 1. So I assaulted somebody, apparently. I think maybe it's when I hit that horse. That's... stupid game mechanic. Like, the enemies are like underneath the horse. Like the wolves, they hide under the horse. And if you try to hit them, you're gonna hit the horse. So I mean... So yeah, that's dumb. Whatever. Hello.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So
Good for you. I'm just here to buy and sell.
this better be good.
Okay, so you
What?
want...
Get a... You can't scare... Get a... You're waste... Goodness. What a... Remarkable. What? Get away... You're... What a wonderful compliment.
There we go.
What can I interest you in?
She's journeyman, so we can put this up a little bit. It's probably a little too high, but let's sell.
You've got
Yeah.
to be kidding. I can't do that.
Oh.
That? An excellent bargain. You've got a great deal there. You've
That's
made
all
a
I can
good bit
sell?
of gold. Tell your friends. Farewell.
What about you? Can I sell stuff to you?
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Muzzy? What kind of word is that? Muzzy? Muzzy?
We'll see.
Okay, so...
Not remarkable. Oh, good. That's just talk.
I'm very muzzy.
I wish. What nonsense. I wish you. Oh, don't try to manipulate. Is that? Oh, don't. Well done. Oh, don't. Really? Interesting.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think I increased again.
I see.
Stagecraft.
Let's do business.
Donderon's Juggernaut. Fortify strength, endurance, drain speed, and athletics. Another. Oh, there's something I can use for light armor. Let's haggle a little bit. I think I'm gonna do about 169. 17, that's worth it. There you go. Yeah, sell. Let's sell some stuff. What can I sell? Ooh. Can I ask for more?
An excellent bargain.
There. The closer you get to the max that they'll accept, the more you get. And mercantile counts for personality, so that's good. Counts as a skill increase under personality. Yeah, the more experience, the faster you level up.
That seems a fair
Let's see, can we ask one more?
price.
Yes, we can. Yeah, so that's, I guess that's all we sell to him.
Another set.
What do you... Training.
Not smart to carry around, bro. You've got a lot to learn.
Light armor, yeah. The trainers in this game are always so expensive. I always found... Like 150, that's like... 1/5 of my gold for one skill increase. That's, to me, that's not worth it. Let's go find a few more people to use their silver tongue on.
Speak, citizen. We'll see.
Okay, so
That's pretty good. Oh, please. No. Good one. What a wonderful compliment.
Crap. Did a wrong one.
Yeah. You're pathetic. You're not. No. You're wasting your breath.
Okay, so we got another increase.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Farewell. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Go ahead.
Yes, you can help me, sir. Help me practice my speechcraft.
Thank you. You're wasting. I like you too.
Oh, well, thank you.
That works for me. Farewell.
Yeah, you can hear their voice from before you woo them to after. Their voice softens towards you. And they generally use better voice lines as well. Like if they don't like you, they'll be like, "What?" And then if you woo them, they'll say like,
"Hi."
"Oh, hello there."
Morning, sir. Yes?
So it's up and down.
I will. I doubt it. I can't. I doubt it. You're. I doubt it. You're revolting. All right, I get it. Good day.
Good day. All right, let's actually get a move on here. Let me check how long I've been recording. Yeah, let's at least get to the Imperial City. My horse is stationed out this way. Yeah, I see the red marker there. Probably boring you guys with all this speechcraft crap.
We're always on. Yes?
Okay.
Good one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good. Don't make me laugh.
Okay, so we got another increase.
You too.
The reason why I'm doing personality is because we're going to use illusion magic. So it's governed by personality, illusion. So we want to boost that just a little bit, just enough so we can have some decent uses of.
How are you? State your business.
Did I do you yet?
Go ahead.
No. Okay, so.
That's great. Don't be. You're a big. I'm not that. Don't make me laugh.
How about you?
What is it, sir? All right.
Okay. So.
Good one.
Oops.
I accept.
That was bad.
That's pretty. Yeah, not bad. Good. Blah, blah. I see. Farewell.
Alright. So we lost Jauffre and Martin as our companion. Which they can be very helpful in clearing out very tough areas, but whatever. Where's the Imperial City? It's not that far from here. We can get there by horse. Hello? Let's get a few more herbs here if we want to level our alchemy. Oh, I forgot to sell potions. Oh well. We'll offload those at another time. Crafted a whole bunch of potions. Should just sell them all. Oh man. The Oblivion gate right there. Yeah, once you kill the first Oblivion gate and then you get to Cloud Ruler Temple, a bunch of Oblivion gates just pop up all over the place. And they have Daedric enemies around them. I believe you have to close like 10... Oh, leave my horse alone. I believe you need to close 10 of them as part of the main quest to advance the main quest. There's a few, like a lot of the gates are optional. You can kind of pick and choose. Thank ya, horsey. Yeah, I think the gates are mostly random, but there's a few that are hard-coded that bring you to specific places. I know there's one, I remember there's one gate that you can go in where you get one of the best bows in the game. It's hidden, it's obscure. If you close that gate without getting the bow, you can never get it. It's like you need to go like hiding. Yeah, it's not apparent. You have to do a bit of searching for the bow, but it's useful. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick up that bow. Thief stone. Mustache. Yeah, there is a bow we want to get though later. And there's two other weapons we might consider getting, is the Ebony Blade and Gold Brand, which are both part of Daedric quests, I believe, and they're some of the strongest weapons in the game. Oh, come on. See, the horses, they go right under the wolves go right under the horse. Can't hit them. Yeah, so Gold Brand, Ebony Blade, and there's a couple of bows that are very powerful in this game too. I don't remember what they're called, but there's the Imperial City right there. Yeah. Oh no. That was easy. Nothing useful. Leave my horse alone, guy. What was I saying? Yeah, there's one bow that does both frost and fire damage, 10 points each. And there's one that breaks your weapon and takes down your agility. So basically it's great against archers. If you want to like archer 1v1 kind of thing, you can get that bow, and Which way to the Imperial City? This way. Okay. Yeah. We'll consider those as options. Wait. It said this way to the Imperial City. Oh yeah, you gotta go around. What's after us? Wolf, I think. Guess we'll get to the Imperial City, then we'll call it there. And then next time we will do the next step of the main quest. Supposed to go up this high? Yeah, I want to get the main quest done early because the Oblivion gates are a lot easier when you're low level. If you wait like to like level 20 or 30 to do the Oblivion gates, you're gonna have a bad time. Some of the strongest enemies in the game come out when you're at that level. The enemies that show up are level dependent. So even within the same areas, if you come back when you're higher level, you'll see different enemies. But yeah, I mean, you can basically just, if you have enough speed and agility, you can just like run through the Oblivion gates without like taking much damage at all. And close the gates, but I mean that's kind of feels cheesy. Well, I suppose not. I mean, in real life, you could do the same thing if you know, if you put an Oblivion gate nearby. What the heck? How long was that? Yeah, some of the thing about the enemies in this game is they will chase you like forever, pretty much. Oh, there's the Oblivion gate. Yeah. I have one of my glitch videos for Oblivion. I was just like running through the forest normally, and I picked up like 2 trolls, 2 wolves, 2 Imperial guards, and they were all chasing me. And that's scary because the trolls are... Let's keep going here. The trolls are pretty strong in this game. They have health regen. Yeah. So I mean, they chased me for a while, and yeah, basically if you just like run to the woods, you're gonna aggro like a whole bunch of enemies to chase you. No one's after me, what the heck? Another wolf? Come on, leave the horse alone. See what I mean? Like I'm just walking on the roads and there's like enemies chasing me. There's still something that has aggro. It's probably that imp from the fort. If we wait long enough, you'll probably catch up with us. Okay, I'm going the right way. Pretty agile, that horse. Imperial Guard. There's a lot of glitches you can do with these guys. You can like make them invisible. I think it works with paralysis. What the? It's a paralysis glitch. So let's get some herbs while we're here. Morning Glory. I was talking about this in another video. Morning Glory is a real plant, and some people consume the seeds to have like psychedelic effects. Now the seeds are poisonous. They have like negative body effects, but they have the other effect of giving you like a psychedelic trip, because I'm sure you know what acid is, like LSD. Well, Morning Glory contains a natural analog of LSD called LSA. So LSD is lysergic acid diethylamide. Diethylamide. I can't say it, but and LSA is lysergic LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide. This is lysergic acid amides in LSA. Now, I don't condone that you try this out. I'm not saying go try it, because you probably will have a bad time with it. It sucks. It gives you a lot of nausea, and it can make you bedridden for like 6 hours. Especially, you can buy them in like your local plant or flower shop or whatever. Like at Walmart, they probably sell, you can grow them. But sometimes they coat them with poison, some of the seeds like that, so you don't consume them. And if you do, you have a bad time and you don't consume them again. So I mean, if you're curious about it, do some research. And you know, I don't condone doing this, but you know, life is about experimentation, to see what you like and what you don't like. If you're curious, research about it. Don't just go out and try it, and read a lot about it, and read from multiple sources so you can get the whole picture. But they're generally classified as ethnobotanicals, which is like plants that are used in some places culturally and for spiritual purposes and whatnot. Like some of the indigenous of the Andes, or not the Andes, some of the in the States, they eat psychedelic cactus, peyote, and they do this for spiritual purposes. Now, peyote is not illegal in Canada to possess or sell, but it's illegal if you have the intent of consuming. You can't consume it, but you can have the cactus. And it's a very slow growing cactus, so if you're interested in like plants and stuff, it's a cool cactus. It grows like 1 centimeter a year, and it takes like 5 to 10 years to mature to like a mature cactus. It requires a lot of patience, and it's not for a novice or a beginner grower. I actually tried to grow them once, and they died.
What is it, citizen?
Not that great, I guess. Not that much of a green thumb, but yeah. There's a lot of cool plants out there that have different chemical properties and stuff. Like we use, like you can use dandelion. Dandelion is healthy to use. You can use all the plant. You can use the leaves, the roots, the flowers. You can make a tea with it. Now, it's not psychedelic or anything, but it actually boosts your immune system, and scientific research has shown that.
What's going on with you?
There's compounds in the. Oh, let's take these. There's compounds in dandelions that prevent cancer. Like literally, it kills cancer cells. and it's really cool. I actually drink a few times a week. I drink tea with dandelion in it.
So,
Hopefully it'll keep me cancer free. Who knows? So where are we going here? Let's continue on. Let's go to Boris and then we'll end there. We'll save and I'll sign off. But yeah, a little plant knowledge from me to you. If you're interested in plants and stuff like that, plant biology is very cool, and there's a lot of plant species that are very cool. And like I said, some of them have different chemical properties. Some have compounds that are good for you. Some have psychedelic effects that have effects on your mind. Be very careful. Make sure you identify your plants if you're going out plant hunting. And you know, especially like mushroom picking, there's a lot of ones that look the same, but some are like can kill you, while the other ones are edible. So I mean, take courses on it and read up, research, get books. If you want to do that sort of thing, or go under the tutelage of somebody that knows, has experience, or go see a shaman or whatever. So there's Boris drinking fervently. But yeah, let's call it here. I'm getting a bit tired. I'm gonna chill on after this. But yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I think we're at episode 5 here. Did a little bit of leveling. We did some quests and whatnot. And we're gonna continue with the main quest next time. So this is WilNF signing off.